everyone, welcome back. It's New Year's Eve, the end of 2024 and the start of 2025. Hello everyone, my brothers and sisters, welcome back. If you're new here, do please click that like button, that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you know I post new uploads. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's New Year's Eve. Well, it is when I'm filming this. I just want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you all have an excellent see into the new year. I really hope that you guys had an excellent 2024, and I hope that we can make 2025 an epic one. I can't wait to start the new year to see what's around the corner. I do have a plan ready, not that I've done it yet. I like to plan out my year in advance, but this year I've just spent the time relaxing, which is well needed. At the start of 2024 for me, it started off a bit rocky, it started off a bit bland, and I had to make do with what I had, etc. And I just want to say a massive thank you to the Bolt Riders UK, the Southern Riders UK, my parents and my loved ones for supporting me through this difficult year. At the start it was rocky for me. It was really, how can I say, it was challenging, and as the year went on it just got better and better from there, and I'm so thankful for it. It's been amazing from May and onwards. It's just been absolutely amazing. I got into my dream job, which was a bonus, and from there on I was able to finally get back into the swing of going back out of the Bolt Riders UK, heading off to, I believe we went to the Peak District this year. I'm going to try and name them all now, and I've forgotten them. We went to the Peak District this year. That was really good to go back to. We hadn't been there for a couple of years, and so it was nice to return back to the Peak District. I went off to Wales, following the River Rye, and having a really good solo motorcycling adventure in Wales. This year I have really grown to love Wales and find an appreciation for that beautiful country. Years ago I was ignorant and just thought it was just full of fields and hills and that was it, but no, there's so much more to Wales than meets the eye. And I'm really thankful to be able to have the privilege to go and just have an epic solo adventure on my own, staying at the beautiful Screen Hotel again, and just having an epic time with the Bolt Riders. We always have fun on our little ride outs, and I think I met up with them, oh goodness, it's going to take me time to remember them. We were in Kent this year, did the Battle of Britain. That was fun. Oh my god, that was good. Apart from a few crazy road users, it was pretty awesome. Seeing the Battle of Britain with my brothers and sisters was just phenomenal. So yes, we did Kent, and they went off to Scotland. I couldn't make the Scotland meet. I'm trying to think what else we did. I'm sure we did another one. I think I only did Kent and the Peak District this year. Anyway, it's been an epic year of the Bolt Riders once again. This year we celebrated Christmas in Lincoln, and that was just ace. It was just fantastic. I had so much fun up there. The town centre is just beautiful. It is riddled with history to the point that I don't think you could get bored there, personally. It's got a fantastic cathedral, and it's also one of the most significant sites here in England, mainly because it's where the Magna Carta was signed, and one of the original places for the Magna Carta is in Lincoln, and it's in the vault inside the Lincoln Castle, inside the Victorian prison. Please go back to my videos and watch those for more details, but honestly it's well worth a visit. You will not be bored whatsoever. So it's been absolutely fantastic this year. It's just, it's just got better as time's gone on, and with the Bolt Riders, I did only go on 2 trips, thinking on it actually. I did meet up with a couple of them, I believe in April, or was it in May, where we went for a nice little bimble around the Surrey countryside. That was with Kimball and John. And now I'm thinking, I remember him getting so angry with that car that was in front doing 20 miles per hour down a 40 mile per hour limit. So yeah, I only made 2 Bolt Riders trips this year, but nevertheless, whenever time I meet up with those guys, it's always just a barrel of fun. It's just been fantastic. I've got some excellent footage. I've also had a whale of a time. And moving on from there, I also spent a lot of time at Hillhead Beach this year. So if you look back at the videos, of course, of this year, you'll probably see a lot of beach videos of where me and my father went around on our motorcycles, going for little bimbles. One of the main ones being heading up to the church that's just up near Westmead. And if you go up to the cafe at Loomies, and on the A272, if you go along that road, it's an epic road for motorcyclists. It is one of the most well-known roads. I've got a book that actually showcases it actually. And when you turn off one of those roads and you go up one of those windy, very narrow country roads, you just find that beautiful church. It's the Holy Trinity Church that me and my dad founded in the spring. And it has fantastic views. And when you go inside, it's such this rustic, old countryside village church feel, and it's just amazing. And then going from there down to Hillhead Beach for an ice cream or a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And it's been so lovely to spend time at the beach this year. And for me personally, I went swimming there. You've seen videos of me down there having an evening swim after work, just to relax, enjoy the summer as much as possible here in the UK as we can, and just enjoy life. So Hillhead Beach has been a part of my life since I was a child, and being able to go back there as much as possible now as an adult has been really lovely to do. So there probably will be more videos of that to come this year, coming out in 2025, I'm not sure, but it was fantastic to finally go to West Ritterings Beach. All my life I've lived here and I've never been there. And West Ritterings is based near Chichester. It's a beautiful sandy beach and I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. You have to pay to park all day. They do allow some camper vans there over a certain size, but do look up on their website and their parking permits. And if you're a motorcyclist, you get to park for free. So it's well worth a visit. They're currently building the cafe there, and I think it's going to open this year, I'm not sure. But please do check their website for more details. But the last time I was there was a burger van just up into the village. So if you are peckish, just pop in there. But at the moment, I'd recommend taking a packed lunch until that cafe is open, or take a packed lunch if you want a budget, etc. But absolutely lovely beach, fantastic sunset views, really pretty. I thoroughly enjoyed it there. I think we went there twice. We went there for a little mosey around in the afternoon on Father's Day, and we also went there for the sunset viewing when it was the longest day in the year. And it was really good to share those little adventures with my dad. On Father's Day we also went to the Devil's Dyke. Never been there before. That was pretty awesome. It was very busy, a lot of coaches, so please do be careful if you're going there on your bike and watch out for the coaches. But it's worth going up there. The ice cream up there is amazing. And I love the views when you're just looking down. You've got this great big steep hill, and then you're looking across the valley. It just looks amazing. You can see Lilith Hill, Ox Hill, and I can't remember, it begins with H. And it's a hill that sits on top of Pease Lake. I can't quite remember its name, but you can see those hills just across the way, so you can look right into Petersfield and just be like, wow, it doesn't look too far away, but you know it is, type of thing. It's It's really great. I already spoke about Alfriston. That was lovely to take my dad there. I had that little village marked on my maps for some time now because it come up on one of my recommendations to go to. And what a beautiful village. Lovely housing. It's also bookmarked in the Doomsday Book that William the Conqueror wrote, and the whole of the history dates right back to, I believe, the Iron Age of England. So well worth a visit. Fantastic shops, lovely pubs, and if you go into that shop that I showcased, they do a really nice homemade ham and cheese roll. So good. Also got to see the Seven Sisters. I saw them 3 times this year. So when I went there with my dad, carnage, sheer carnage. Everyone parking on verges, buses couldn't get through. It was hot. I was getting ratty. And by that point we were just like, oh, this will do. Let's just go back. Going back there on my birthday for my birthday spa retreat that I had at the fantastic, magnificent Eastwell Manor. Stopping off at the Seven Sisters was quite fun to do because on the Monday it was just pouring and it was like horrible rain, it was misty, it was spooky, and then when I returned back home on the sun and everything being lit up, the tide was in, it was literally day and night, the differences between the two. And I just feel so lucky to be able to see the beautiful Seven Sisters in both points of view, typical English weather and the beautiful sunny sun that we rarely get. So I've had...
Okay guys, I just want to interject here because I completely forgot to talk about the amazing day trip me and my dad went on over to the Isle of Wight. If you go back and look at my Isle of Wight adventures, so it'll be in the Daddy Daughter Adventures playlist, and I believe there's 7 videos showcasing our epic adventure over there where we rode around the islands on our motorcycles, enjoying the beautiful views that it had to offer. It was multiple National Trust sites such as the Needles, as well as ending it with a beautiful visit to the magnificent Osborne House. Really beautiful, guys. So I'm sorry, terribly sorry that I did not showcase this when I should have done. I completely forgot to mention this in the video when I was recording. My apologies, but have a look at that playlist. Really fantastic trip. Me and my dad are looking forward to returning to the Isle of Wight to do that again because, oh my goodness, it was so much fun. Perfect weather, beautiful views, amazing history. Honestly, if you ever can, head over to the Isle of Wight and just have a blast. Thank you.
I've had a fantastic year, and like I said, it may have started off rocky for me, but it just got better and better and better. And that's how I want to see 2025. It just keep getting better and better and better as the months go on. That's the energy I want to take into 2025. I will be returning back to Eastwell Manor for my birthday next year. I'm looking forward to that. It may even turn into like a birthday tradition for me because I just fell in love with that hotel. The fact that it's knocked my #1 hotel off my list really says something. I love the Nevillewood Hotel. I am going back to the Nevillewood Hotel in the new year because I do miss the Lake District. Sadly, I didn't get to go last year because I just could not afford it. It was just not feasible with everything that was going on at the time. Oh my god. I love the Nevillewood Hotel. Every time I walk in there I feel home. Whereas when I walked into the Eastwell Manor I was just like, oh my god. Absolute pleasure to have stayed there in that hotel. I do recommend it. It is a luxury hotel, so it is expensive. So if you're looking for a 5-star rating type spa trip, it's worth saving up for it during the year and going during the quieter times because then you've got free reign of the spa and the facilities. You haven't got, it's not too busy. I was lucky enough to go when it was not so busy. I still remember sitting there at the table in the restaurant, enjoying the meals there. That creme brulee is just chef's kiss. Fantastic. I cannot build it up enough. It is a luxury stay. It's something that you do have to save for, but it's worth every penny. In my books, it is worth every penny. And but do be aware that if you're not one of these that likes Michelin star type restaurant type things, maybe head out for dinner. There is a lovely pub down the road called I think it's called the Mill Pub or something. It's about a mile down the road. Dive in there. Fantastic food. Now I've seen their roast dinners. They're like this, like a mound. So you're getting your money's worth. But honestly, I loved the restaurant. Every bite was just so satisfying, and I cannot wait to go back there again next year. But hey, I'm going to wrap this up because this has been long enough, but I just want to say a massive thank you for all your support this year. I can't believe that I'm already at 140 subscribers. That is amazing. To all those who do watch and who's not subscribed, please do subscribe. It really helps my channel. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the amazing comments as usual, German jobbies. You really make my day with the stuff that you comment. Is fantastic. And to all those who gave me very useful tips on the vibration of my camera affecting my camera footage. Sadly, I tried to use Adobe Pro to doctor that a bit, and it just made the camera go like this. And I was like, oh, that's making me feel seasick. So I am looking into investing in a decent camera, and I'm really starting to, much as I like the GoPros, I'm really starting to like what the 360 camera, you know, it looks like a little brick. I can't remember what the exact name brand is, but I love the look of those, and it's also got vibration proof steerage on there. I don't know what the part is called, please do correct me. Typical woman, eh? Don't know much about technology. But I know that there's a stabiliser on the top that prevents the vibration of the motorcycle at speed affecting the camera footage, and so I am looking in more to that, because then I can get a 360 view of myself, the view. I can also get it, program it to focus on points of interest, as well as any of my brothers and sisters that I'm riding with. So I just want to say amazing shout out to Steve, Cav, Roxy and Debbie for being such an amazing support and lovely friends this year. Also shout out to Chucky for making me laugh so much. It was lovely to meet you this year, and thank you so much for being a part of my baptism. I did put a little text post on here about my baptism that I went through. What an experience. Being dunked was quite an experience. I mean, I got double dunked because I was the first one up, and the guy that was on my right, he pulled me down, but he stopped my head. And the reverend was like, no, all in. So that was great, and it felt amazing to do and to make that my decision too. So thank you so much for supporting me there. Again, to my parents, my grandmother who was there as well. What a year. Again, let's end this here before I start getting tearful, because again it just got better and better, and I cannot be more grateful to you guys, to my friends, my family, my loved ones. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been an epic year. May we make 2025 another epic year. No matter what's going on in the world, let's not let it affect us, and make the most of what we got. So stick around, guys. I do have some adventures coming up for 2025. I cannot wait. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic New Year's. Get merry, get drunk, eat, all the shabam. Do it, because you deserve it. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.